is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way out to the 40-yard line.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all niggas on the clip, man. Let me know what the fuck going. Showing it forward. Guess I stick in a little star shit. Scared.
Mayfield on play action. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Down the left sideline. Touchdown.
Good touchdown.
Chris Godwin, 60 yards. And the Buccaneers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Allen going to throw.
That's not bad.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
First down.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Hey, alert 33.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Open man is Ibuka. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 26-yard line. A run up the middle with Irving. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Bills' 27-yard line.
Mayfield down. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Buccaneers.
180. Hey, alert 33. Run.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert. Alert. 180. Stop.
Mayfield looks to throw.
He's
Intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
2nd and 16 at the 26-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. He's got a man, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 73 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
The Bills are
Allen will try to throw for it. Flush to his right. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
The offense is always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only get to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
Not
sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
180. What's up? What's up?
Following the interception, Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Play fake. Mayfield under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And Oliver, that time to want to get in there and bring him down.
3rd and long.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
180. Up. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Done.
Mayfield to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selecting.
And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2. Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 20. Done.
Now Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Emeka Ibuka. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. That is caught. Kincaid with it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First down. First and 10.
Throwing now is Allen. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook, 32 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Okay.
To throw, Mayfield. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And Oliver. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson.
Come on, hold block.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump-off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Now Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
That's another Bills first down.
56,
I'm back to you. I'm back to you.
2-yard line.
To the air, Allen.
I'm back to you. Oh.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
For a 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Out to his left. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now 3 series, he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Regular, 180. 100.
They go play action. Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield off the play fake. It'll buy some time right.
Appreciate it.
And Mayfield again with the
Top
interception.
dude, man. The fuck is a Baker Mayfield, man? Come
So
on.
going to take over at their own 28-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
I got him.
Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman, 43 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Mayfield
I'm gonna take that shit, bro.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4.
A gain of 11 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. Going up top.
Oh yeah, he trying. Walking that boy to the NFL, man.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they go with Irving. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
You got your little outside play.
That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right, already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is caught. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1.
Kings.
Yeah.
Irving diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So it's back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game.
They done now 30. I become another number 12-30.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Good my team.
Oh, good move.
Oh my gosh,
Good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go guys here, right?
Okay. I like that 2 blitz we just did on the side. We trying to take that side out. So cool. I got some for you.
You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Bills. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a 1st carry for the
Good job.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
There to drop him behind the line was Logan Hall. Great effort. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Red 38.
And they'll go on the ground.
Oh my God, that's
Different
not
running
running.
back, same result as they stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Here's Allen. This one complete to Coleman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
They're on the blitz from the
Couldn't
people.
ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game.
Yeah,
1st
that's a
and 10
touch.
here.
It's a motherfucking touchdown, bro. Do not play it deep. Okay, stay left.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's
Stay
Allen.
left. We just gonna walk it in. Get off me, little guy, bro.
Wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
I hit the kill switch.
Khalil Shakir, 31 yards. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Now Allen. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
The score, Bills 36, Buccaneers 22.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not
All right,
much
y'all, let's go to
further
pit
as he's
in the
got to
game right here,
23-yard
man.
line.
That's it. Let them know GG's, man. Put GG's in the chat, YouTube. We out of here, man.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
We're going vertical. Everybody covered. Everybody covered. Everybody covered.
Mayfield now.
Come on. Oh my God. Hey, that Ricky, bro. That Ricky's so special, bro. I ain't gonna catch him. I like the Buck on Ohio State, man.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I make Baker Mayfield look like Tom Brady with this nigga doing the cut.
Gotta score quick. It's 1st
Oh,
and 10.
God.
Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Then he'll be out.
Come on, man. I know y'all boys ain't tired, man. Come on.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Pistol. What's that?
Mayfield. And it's caught. It's Chris Godwin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Defensively here, you've got
You
the
flagged
cushion,
him.
but
Okay.
back-to-back pretty big pass
You
plays.
flagged him.
Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time.
Where good dangers at, man. Red zone, man. Trenches. Trenches.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets
Where
us
good dangers at, man.
Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Mayfield. And that'll be
Oh, man.
incomplete.
Yeah, he's little. He's little too. He's a little dude, man.
On 3rd down.
Hey, alert 33. Good. 180. Run.
I want an encore. I got you. I want an encore.
Here's Baker.
This defense sticky, bro. This shit is sticky, man. Man, tell everybody have a fucking good day, man.
Nothing but daylight ahead.
GG's, my boy.